the Thunder, for the Cavaliers, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Thunder, Cavs, coming up next. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. Taking a look at Boston, they slide down to the third spot, trying not to slide any further.
And I think for Cleveland, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a D.C. kid to be a little parochial right now, while there are some basketball hotbeds throughout the world, Prince George's County in the heart of Maryland is among the finest. A litany of NBA players have come from PG, including Kevin Durant, Victor Oladipo, Markelle Fultz, Michael Beasley, and Quinn Cook. KD said, "It's just in the water. This is what we do." Guys?
Great stuff as always, DA. Thanks. Well, for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. And for Cleveland, the duo inside, Love and Thompson. Dimes is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Love. Here's Sullivan. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Three-pointer. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Here's Gallinari. Can't hit that one. Good D by Love. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
So here's Gallinari following the score by Cleveland. Jerome kept alive. And it's Adams on the follow.
Well, Steven Adams always working the offensive glass, strong and aggressive in there, and gets that second chance hoop.
And Thompson kicks to Okoro. Drains the three-pointer. Okoro's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the paint, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing scorer.
A couple years ago, after making All-Rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good. But Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star.
Pocket 6. Offensive rebound. Here's Adams. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Adams has got his second basket of the night. The pass to Okoro. Unloads from 13. And there's Love. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
Kevin Love in a good rhythm there from the mid-range. Makes the job of the defense a lot harder when he's knocking that down.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Adams, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Love throws it down.
Love has some height and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
Thunder trailing by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jerome. Pass to Gallinari. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Here's Love. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Love's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Thompson kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Love. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Adams. Passes it to Dort. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Out in his own on the break. Here's Sullivan. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Jerome. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Dimes. On the wing, Thompson. Left side, Love. And they pick up 2. 10 points for him.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Jerome. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dort. Again, the Thunder score.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The rebound by Steven Adams. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
When you're defending Gallo, you have to be careful because he is exceptional at drawing the defense into him when he's shooting.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And going back to when he turned pro at just 16 years of age. Gallinari has proven to be one of the best players ever from Italy.
You think about his final year in Milano and just how highly efficient he was, first in the league's ratings overall. 6th pick, going from Italy to New York City, and the fans had no idea what they were getting, but Gallinari eventually dealt in the Carmelo deal, and his career, although it's been multiple stops, has been pretty exemplary. Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
Here's Jerome. To the middle. And it's Gallinari missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. No clue how he got that one to fall.
Free throw good. Porter. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 13. The pass to Bazley. Good D from Love. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Nance, and Nance slams it in.
Well, the mobility part of Larry Nance Jr. is such a huge advantage. At his size, he moves so well around the basket and also gets up quickly off the floor.
Thunder trailing by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. Here's Bazley. Ball's knocked loose. Porter with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
And the Cavs really took a long look at Colin Sexton last year as a playmaker, and it seems like he's moving more and more into that role of being a microwave scorer.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Brent, the numbers for Sexton back that up. He's a great scorer, as we know, but his assist totals are low.
And this is why I think, Kevin, there's a lot of consideration where Sexton might move naturally into that guy that comes off the bench and creates disruption with his offensive output. Feels like a lot of Lou Williams type of moments could be ahead for a player like Colin Sexton.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Love. He's been dominant over the last month. 14th in field goal percentage and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And as you mentioned, one of the more efficient scorers in pro basketball. He challenges defenders with his bravado, and more often than not, he prevails. Here's Jerome. Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And that one drops.
Yeah, such an effective player, and his confidence right now all-time high with this kind of night.
Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Osman. That 3 off the mark. Here's Pokusevski. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Muscala. Tips it up. Gilgeous-Alexander on the follow. He's got 12.
Oh, 6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Here's Osman. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Jerome, defended by Sexton. Now here's Love. He's got 12. Here's Osman. Nance, the second chance points on the tip in. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out-hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Love, right side. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. Here's Baisley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Poirier's checked in. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Cleveland, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
Well, I think for Cleveland, gotta be one of the feel-good stories of this NBA season. Not many people were talking about them coming into the start of the year.
No doubt about it. They're one of the top teams everyone's talking about, top to bottom. Everyone in the organization, that means front office, coaches, players, just done an outstanding job this season.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Love finds Porter. Outside, Sexton. Another 3 for Cleveland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Sexton the pass to Nance. Pass to Porter for 3. They get it back. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got 18 points in the game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I'd like to see Gilgeous-Alexander continue to get more and more consistent from there. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Cleveland ahead, delivering the blowout. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Cleveland leading by 20. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with Dimes. Nance out there with Porter. And it's Osman in a power forward position.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Porter passes to Osman. Launches it. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
First free throw is good.
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
Garland, he's checked in for Sexton. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Gallinari's checked in. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Sullivan. Thompson outside. Now here's Nance. He's covered closely. Here's Okoro. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
And here you look at Dimes. The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range. And it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come. But you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 25-point game against San Antonio.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Inside, here's Nance. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Now, here is Gallinari. Last game with 30 points. Six to shoot. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
No doubt contact there, but Gallinari's strong enough to get the job done.
A nice shot by Okoro.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And you have to be excited about the work rate that Thompson has shown lately and has become a much more active player.
Well, the ability just to stay with that high motor is Tristan Thompson's calling card at this point. On the interior, wants to play physical and wants to disrupt anything he can on the inside to make an impact.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Oh, yeah. When Larry Nance Jr. sees a chance to throw it down, he'll throw down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Gallinari left side. Pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Gallinari outside. That's Gallinari again missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Everything working right now for Larry Nance Jr. He's got to love the way this game is shaping up.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adams. Gallinari outside. And Gallinari throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Dort. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Gallinari attacking. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And well, Garland, the 5th overall pick back in 2019, had a slow start to his career, but around the midway point, he really started to take off.
And you wonder, Greg, in that rookie campaign, if that's a bit of somebody realizing the length of an NBA season, and maybe he made a bit of an adjustment in his body. Now in his second year, we can see some of the fruits of his labor in the offseason and him developing.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Well, Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first one falls.
His versatility, at least for Gallinari, is something that's so important for coaches to utilize. He's capable of stretching the floor the way he shoots it.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Sullivan, the pass to Nance. And then slams it in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Gallinari right side. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And right now, Gallo just on fire. Love the amount of attempts he's getting.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Good, nice job down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Passes to Okoro. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Cleveland, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
For the Cavaliers, Love's checked in for Nance. And it's Jetty Osman in for Okoro. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Jerome is checked in.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
Here's Jerome. Here's Dort. His three-pointers off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Garland with the bucket.
Well, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Now the pass to Muscala. Knocked loose. Dishes it to Gallinari. No good on the three. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Love right side. He kicks it to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jerome. Love grabs the board. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Trying to get open is Thompson, and it's in there.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Adams. Gallinari in the corner. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
The surge in his free throw percentage this month is noticeable. He's looked a lot more comfortable at the line. Part of his job now should be attacking the D, going head on, drawing fouls, and trying to ride this hot streak.
And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Detroit Pistons.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching most of their opponents if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition. But that's easier said than done.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Kevin Porter's checked in for Dimes. And it's Sexton in for Garland. Oklahoma City's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And he makes that one. Jerome's got his first points in this one. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Sexton more and more in control and trying to deal with the aggressive defense so far in this game.
The Cavaliers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Free throw good, Sexton. Oklahoma City shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Here's Bazley. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And that one, good. Bazley's got 5 points so far.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Porter dishes to Love. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Kevin Love has been in the league long enough to understand that down low, contact happens.
And his whole career, Kevin Love, a fantastic passer at that position. Great vision for a big man.
You think about it, Greg, he's one of those players who you're kind of watching throughout the course of any game, and you're hoping for that kind of highlight. I mean, that's rarefied air if it's not a dunk, but we're waiting for a Kevin Love outlet pass. That tells you it's special.
Here's Bazley. He's got 5. He feeds it to Muscala. And the rejection by Love.
Encouraging signs when Kevin Love is that intense on the defensive end, swats that one away.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Jerome, defended by Sexton. He gets it in there. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Porter finds Thompson. Back to Porter. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Osman. Shoots it. That's tipped. Here's Jerome.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
On the wing, Thompson. From 20 feet out. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 7. Oklahoma City's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Jerome passes to Bazley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Osman. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. So it's the Thunder now. Here's Jerome. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Stolen by Thompson. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Big hands helping you on defense. That time Tristan Thompson shows off the mitts.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bazley. 5 points in the game. One second left, and the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Tristan did a great job of elevating that time to contest, did not stay on the deck.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. There was no slowing down Kevin Love early on. He had 21 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 block. And for so long, Kevin Love was the second or third option on a team, or worse, fighting injury. You forgot how dominant he is when he's full strength and the focus of the team.
Well, Love puts up huge numbers in the focus of an offensive team. But the question is, do you want him as your number 1 option?
You know, people forget he was doing the Wes Unseld impression at the age of 23. He puts in work on and off the glass, and he has a pretty good shot.
You remember Wes Unseld?
I sure do.
Oh, man.
He could outlet, boy.
Yeah, he
sure can.
Ooh, man. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Jerome in at the 1. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Gallinari on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Easy to forget that sometimes Gallo is 6'10", so skilled and is aggressive down there, making the D get physical with him.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw good from Gallinari.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Gallinari hits them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Now Garland. Right wing. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Garland's got 12 points in the game. Thunder shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. It's tipped.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Okoro. Here's Sullivan. Traps in the tray. 17 points in the game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Gallinari outside, down low. Adams lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Now, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Thompson is double. Here's Garland. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Jerome. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Gallinari. 5 to shoot. Misses in close. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Finished off the break. Dimes got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Gallinari against Love. Gallinari down low. 22 points for him, and the shot goes in.
He's showing some nice body control, outstanding at keeping his composure and continuing to play at his speed is Gallinari.
Here's Dimes. Thompson is double. Here's Love, and Adams sends it back. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Nice body control there by Gallo. He gets bodied up a little bit and executes that finish flawlessly.
Garland, the pass to Sullivan. To the middle, it's stolen by Adams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson. Jerome, good.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points. Oh! That is not possible. What we just is
Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And Adams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gallinari. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garland the pass to Love, and Love throws it down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Adams outside. Pass to Jerome. And here's Gallinari. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Garland with the bucket.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Here's Jerome. 6 points for him. Banked in off the glass. Jerome's got 8 points.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love finds Thompson. Good on the shot. He's got 9.
Tristan Thompson not wasting any time having the ball in that situation to get 2.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Garland the pass to Sullivan. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Garland with the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Jerome. 8 points for him, and he's able to get it back.
Cavaliers foul ball. Darius Garland. That's his first personal.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Larry Nance is checked in for Thompson. Osman comes in for Kevin Love. Kevin Porter's checked in for Okoro. And it's Sexton in for Garland. Both good from the line that time.
Oh my gosh, I just got
Here's Dimes. He's got 21. Sexton the pass to Nance. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Nance is so athletic and so springy and bouncy out there on the floor. He can draw a lot of contact like that.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Paladon's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the second free throw, good.
Well, Larry Nance Jr. came into the league, and a lot of talk about his dunking prowess. But really, Larry Nance Jr. knows how to play the game and is building on that potential.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds in this game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And there's the pass to Pokusevski. Pass to Maledon. The Thunder with another miss. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. That shot missing. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. And here is Maledon. Poked away. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And that one's good. Osman.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Maledon passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Poirier. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Osman. Porter in the corner. Osman kicks to Sexton. Here's Dimes. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got 16 points.
And Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points for him. To the left wing. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Dimes. 21 points in the game, and it goes down 2 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Poirier, no good. Cleveland's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And the shot goes down. Nance has got 21.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Maledon. He's tightly guarded, lays it up and banks it in. Maledon's got his first points of the night. And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And here now the Thunder. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. And good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Pokusevski, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Bell is checked in for Jetty Osman. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Mike Muscala is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
54 seconds left in the third. Here's Maledon. And then Maledon with the dunk.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Maledon's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Sexton dishes to Bell. Passes it to Sullivan. Got a piece of it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Muscala, the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Poirier. And here is Maledon. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Dimes got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Misses there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now, here's Maledon. They've got Porter. Bell is out there with Exum, and it's McKinney in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Jordan Bell. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, Bell offers up something at the big man position in terms of his activity that's very unique.
And he's good on the second. The Thunder shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Here's Maledon. Here's Roby. Lays it up off the glass. Roby's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Bell. Here's Windler. Here's Exum. Cans it from downtown. Exum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Maledon. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Cleveland. Pass to Exum. Sinks that one from the post.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Schofield. Muscala. The three-pointer, no good. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And Bell kicks to Exum. Back to Bell. The 8-footer. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
That's a high percentage score for Jordan Bell, who takes high percentage shots.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Diallo with it. Shot to stop the run. Porter pulls it in. Passes to Bell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Windler. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here is Maledon. The Thunder with another miss. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Bell. And no good that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Diallo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
One shot.
That free throw good from Diallo.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Pass to McKinney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Alfonso McKinney. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Here's Bell. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Diallo, no good. Here's Roby. And he uses the glass on the layup. Roby's got 4 points in the quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. McKinney kicks to Bell. The pass to McKinney. Now, here's Exum. Now, Garland. It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's McKinney. That one off the back iron and out.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Here's Maledon. Bell with the block.
The timing by the athletic big man. Bell outstanding at getting up quickly for the rejection.
They get it back. And that one's good by Roby.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Pass to Bell. And stolen by Diallo. All alone. Roby can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Bell, and he banks in the layup.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
Passes it to Diallo. And here is Muscala. Here's Schofield. Maledon off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Diallo the pass to Muscala. Now here's Maledon. Back to Muscala. Pass to Diallo. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And there's the pass to Garland. Over to the wing. Here's Windler. Kicks it to Garland. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Adams, he's checked in for Muscala.
Steven Adams.
6 to shoot. Here's Exum. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Bell, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now, sweet seeing Jordan Bell flush that one home. Great position, and pays one off.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Schofield. Bell against Adams, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's 8 points for Steven Adams.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
McKinney passes to Garland. 2 points. That one goes.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here is Maledon. Here's Adams. Misses off the left iron. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes it to Windler. Lets it go from 11. McKinney, no good. Thunder shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Knocks it loose, and the Cavaliers with possession here. The Cavaliers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Looking like a younger Draymond Green out there. Bell's willingness to give it up, a strong asset.
Diallo the pass to Adams. Now here's Maledon. Looking to get back on track here. Rebounded by Exum.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
With the pass.
Thunder shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Here's Maledon. Pass to Diallo. Here's Adams. Will it go? That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I like to see Steven Adams continue to work on that J on the inside. Sometimes he can get it going.
Garland with it. Here's Exum. Roby with the rebound. Roby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Garland. And it's Exum. That time on the assist by Garland.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Adams outside. Tipped away. Stolen by Garland. Ahead. Tries again. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Shot's good by McKinney.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Adams now top of the key. Bell with the block. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Poirier's checked in. A 3 off the inbound. Maledon with the bucket. Maledon's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Schofield passes to Diallo. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Maledon. Garland with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 19-7 run. The pass to McKinney. Now the dish to Exum. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by McKinney.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Maledon passes to Diallo. The Cavaliers pull it in. To the inside. Pass to Windler. Over Maledon. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Roby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Dimes.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
McKinney, no good. Oklahoma City shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking a little rickety.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Windler, the pass to Osman. He kicks to Exum. Pass to Bell. Shot from 12. That one, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. And here is Maledon. Roby the pass to Poirier. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Bell. From 17 feet out. It's hauled in by Diallo. Here's Poirier. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Dante Exum. Dante, still a young guy in this league. What do you want to focus on with your development?
I think it's just staying in the defensive end. Sometimes in the heat of the play, you kind of lose sight of it, and it's just about staying in there and just helping your teammates out. So,
a very young guy on a very good team. Thank you, Dante. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.